guys, welcome to Comfort Life channel. I am so happy to see you here today. In this video we're talking about great ways that can help you to keep your hands look healthy and young. We need to make sure that we do take care of our hands because to begin with, the skin on our hands will give you right away if your age, let's say, because women take really an intense care of their skin on the face, right? But we pretty often forget about our hands. But it's our hands exposed to the sunlight, to the extreme temperatures, and just of course of regular wear and tear. You do everything with your hands. You wash the dishes with your hands. You clean with your hands. Your hands often touch different chemicals in cleaning products and many other things. So all these reasons really need to be taken into consideration, and now let's see what we can do for our hands. We need to make sure that everything we use on our hands is actually good for our hands. So what we do the most often throughout the day is obviously we wash our hands. So you don't need any additional cleansing products for your hands, of course, but every time you wash your hands, make sure that the soap you have is something like a Castile soap or a moisturizing soap or something that doesn't have any alcohol. And what's more important is to make sure that the soap is not like an extremely antibacterial something, because all this is not good, and you don't really need to wash your hands every single time you touch something, because the germs are not really that bad and they are important for our immune system. It concerns kids as well. And of course, pretty often when we can't or just we're not able to have our hands washed, we use the sanitizer. I would recommend you not to go really heavy on that stuff, and I know pretty often you just use it because it smells good and it's just you use it, you like it, you feel your hands are clean, you're happy. But first of all, most all of them they contain alcohol, which is very drying and it's bad for your skin. They often contain perfume, which is also very bad for your skin, and it's actually bad for your overall health. So I wouldn't recommend you to use that pretty often as well. Just in extreme emergency cases when you really need to make sure that your hands are clean, you do that. What I'm using for my hands is the Castile soap. I actually buy one in bulk and then I dilute it with water, and it works perfectly well for me. My skin feels really well. They might be even with the shea butter, and they might even have some nice essential oils. Or you can just buy a baby version. It has no essential oils, has practically nothing in it. So another recommendation, of course, every time you wash with the Hush household cleaning products, it's a good idea probably to wear the gloves, especially if you have sensitive skin. It also concerns the natural ones like vinegar and borax, of course. It will protect your skin. It's very important here. Every time you wash the dishes, do not use hot water. The tepid water is really preferable, and you wash your hands pretty much when you're cleaning something and when you are cooking something. You wash the produce, all kind of things like that. So make sure you don't use hot water when you're doing this. So now once we're done with cleansing, I would say that a weekly treatment for your hands is a must. This could be a proper exfoliation or a scrub. I really separate these two, like exfoliator and a scrub, because for me something that is exfoliating, it contains like an AHA acid, and it does a little bit different job compared to the scrub. So if you want to use a homemade scrub, it's pretty simple. You could use olive oil sugar scrub. For the recipe, you would just need to get 1/4 teaspoon of each olive oil and sugar. You really massage it into your hands, and then you wash it with the tepid water. And why this is really good for your hands is because olive oil is moisturizing. You can actually use any other oil, and it contains omega-3 fatty acids. And the sugar, of course, just buffs away the rough patches. Because no matter how you are moisturizing your hands, how often you do that, if your skin is not properly exfoliated, the moisturizer will not really do the best job out there. And if you really want to have a great treatment, every time you cook something or you use lemon, just drop the lemon juice on your hands. And this is really good because lemon is a natural, it has natural acid, citric acid. It's AHA acid, and it works greatly because AHA is anti-aging, it's moisturizing, but at the same time it sort of dilutes all the rough patches on your skin. It's very important if you are really suffering from dry skin. This treatment will be very good. Or if you have a favorite product to use on your face which contains AHA acid, you could definitely use it on your hands. And now it is very important not to underestimate the sun in terms of aging. Well, sun is bad for your skin, all over your body, hands included, so it's also great to apply an SPF on your hands, especially if you're spending the time on the beach or even when you just go out. Make sure the SPF is at least SPF 15, and it protects you both from UVA and UVB rays. And what is also important probably is that you need to choose something which contains some rich emollients during winter months and something lighter during the summer months, so your hands don't feel greasy. And of course, once you wash your hands, you need to reapply it. Also, talking about aging, if you want to have some treatment, you could do it every other day. If you have a favorite retinol product that you use on your skin, of course nothing like, you know, utterly expensive, of course. You could apply it on your hands. I would recommend doing this at night. So you apply it on your hands. You could even be followed with some moisturizing cream, and then while you sleep, the stuff works, so you don't wash your hands, so it's good. Most common problem with the hands is that the skin is really dry, and you don't want that, so you need to really boost that hydration on your hands. And I think that sometimes, let's say every other day, of course, before going to sleep, like you could do a mask. Any moisturizing mask you would apply on your face, you could apply on your hands as well. It could be perfectly done with any DIY recipe, and you need to carry the cream, the hand cream, with you at all times. Every time you cook with oil, you could simply rub it on your hands as well, and you could apply oil when you go to sleep, of course. And butter is also actually good. It's very moisturizing. It contains tons of different vitamins. It's actually good for your face as well, but don't use it if you have acne prone or oily skin. Another simple tip is the gloves. Well, you need to wear gloves as long as it's possible, of course, depending on the weather. Well, gloves is a beautiful accessory, and it protects your hands from cold, it protects your hand from wind, and if it's a windy and weather, or if it's cold, make sure you apply the cream at least like 15-20 minutes before you go out, so the cream, you make sure it does its job. This rule works, of course, for the face as well. If you're taking care of your hands, you want to take care of your nails, and sometimes the skin here becomes really dry. It could be, you know, according to the lack of hydration, or to the aging, or to lack of the vitamins. Make sure you have, you know, a proper nail care, and there are tons of different treatments which could help you with that. Well, as for me, I don't really use anything special for my hands. I make sure I rub the lemon every other time I use it in cooking. I put oil on my hands, and I might do some, you know, moisturizing mask, apply avocado or banana or just a coconut oil on my hands, shea butter, and I guess that's that. Every time I use some product on my face, something anti-aging, I will make sure I rub a little bit on my hands as well. I make sure I always have my hands moisturized, because I do have that problem, maybe due to the weather or to the lack of vitamins. During winter times, my hands are dry. During summertime, I don't really have that problem, but pretty often from time to time, after spending time on the beach, or, you know, if I have my hands tanned, and they would definitely get tanned, I mean, no matter what, because you can't be like this crazy person applying SPF every single time you wash your hands. So I do make sure that I have some moisturizing cream on hand. Just in the end, I would like to share with you 3 products that I really love using for my hands. So I have mentioned the AHA acids, because they work perfectly well in peeling and exfoliating your skin. So the one I've discovered for myself is the Earth Therapeutics. You see that it's hand remedy. I'll put in the description down below. It's a sort of protective conditioner for your hands. It contains shea butter, oatmeal, and alpha hydroxyfruitase complex. So it's really good, and what's good about it is that you could use it on any dry skin on your body. Could be knees, could be elbows, you know, so I really like that, because it's sort of multitasking. And you know, I'm really happy with the ingredients, more or less, and I mean, it's really soothing. It relieves any discomfort if you have really itchy and dry skin, and it's not greasy. That's what I like best about it. If I want to apply something before going to sleep, or if my skin feels really dry, you know, or really not that good after cleaning the house and so on and so on, I usually use just the pure shea butter. I really love that brand. It has tons of positive reviews on Amazon, and it's 100% organic. It's called Molivera Organics Ivory Shea Butter. So it's natural, unrefined, don't have any other ingredients in it, so it's really good. And there's one product I have recently discovered for myself. I mean, you could definitely use it on your face, on your body as well, and I use it on my baby because his skin is recently a little bit dry, I think due to the heaters we use. But this is Butter Babes brand. I mean, just the packaging is amazing. It's wood, and it is expensive, I would say, but it contains really a lot, and you don't really need to use a lot. What's good about it is that the ingredients, of course. The ingredients is coconut oil, vitamin E oil, it contains jojoba oil, avocado butter, mango butter, almond butter. I mean, you just practically want to eat these things straight from the jar, and it's actually, everything is food grade, I believe, so it's really good. It's a good product to use on your hands or any other part of your body that needs some special treatment. Oh, and I almost forgot, there is you know, my favorite Lucas Papaye ointment. This is also good to use if you have that really dry skin, you know, when it's even cracking. Your skin barrier needs to be always, you know, in a proper condition, so the skin basically could feel good and you know, do what it's supposed to do. So I hope you guys like this video, all the tips, and just, you know, the total awareness that your hands need to be protected so they could look younger, longer, and so your overall beauty will be just, you know, completed. I would also recommend you to use whatever favorite DIY treatment you would on your hands, because it really, so you don't have to spend anything extra, because it's most of the time it's absolutely not necessary. So as always, guys, I wish you to stay very happy, handsome, beautiful, and healthy. I wish you to be very positive. I wish you to enjoy every single day of your life. I also wish you to think about something good and great, something you want or something you love at the very end of your day, just before you're going to sleep. And if you like this video, please put the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you later.